All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's review, I'm gonna be doing a review of the Encased thin armor case for my Samsung Galaxy S21. So Encased makes some really good, thin, protective cases for a lot of different style of phones, iPhones, you name it, OnePlus, Samsung obviously. But they're very affordable, but I've always been a real big fan of their cases, especially this thin armor. So I definitely wanted to knock out a video of it and give y'all my opinion and see if it's worth your money. So I personally bought this on Amazon with Prime shipping for $9.99. So I will put my affiliate links down in the description if you are interested in purchasing it or purchasing anything on Amazon. Click that link and buy, because you will be supporting me and my family just by clicking that link and buying whatever you want on Amazon. So this case, like I said, is $9.99. As far as the unboxing experience goes, as you can see, it's just more of like in a plastic bag here where you can see the actual phone. Has Encased here, engineered to protect. It is designed in the United States, but here on the back you can see that it is made in China. But it's premium protection. They say they build their cases with the technology and strength to protect over months and years of repeated use. And they do have the Encased promise here where it says our happiness guarantee includes a lifetime warranty and friendly support from our customer care team. So that is something that's pretty cool. So you do get a lifetime warranty with the case. But once again, it is $9.99. So, you know. And then obviously, like I said, thin armor for the S21. So as far as getting this out, you literally just pop it open and slide out. And then of course you have this little foam piece in here. Let me go ahead and kind of wipe it off real quick. And there is the actual case. Now I don't know if you can hear in the background, but it is pouring outside. So I apologize if my mic is picking that up. But yeah, I mean, it's literally like torrential rain right now. But anyways, here's the case. Let's focus on the inside like I always do lately, so that way we can kind of get a real good idea of the interior before we slap it on, and we'll look at the exterior. So as far as everything goes, you can see the honeycomb pattern here on the actual phone, on the case inside. So that's gonna help with impact protection and everything like that when you do drop the phone. You do have thin armor branding there. And then on the inside of the case, you do have around the bumpers and everything, it is more of the soft matte material, but you do have reinforced corners for drop protection with those corner drops if you do drop the phone. So like I said, everything that's inside of here is gonna help dissipate the energy away from the phone and help with drop protection when you do accidentally drop the phone. So let's go ahead and grab my Phantom Gray S21 and slap it on and see how it looks. So installation's easy, and there is the actual phone case on my S21. So as far as the case itself, it's got this really nice black matte finish material. As you can see there is this texturized kind of pattern all throughout the back of the case, but then it does change when you do get down here to the bottom, where it's more of a flat matte finish versus this kind of more textured, grippier back. But you do have the Encased branding there. But as you can see here, you do have a little bit of a separation of a more of like a high gloss black between those two patterns. And it does also surround the actual camera bump as well. And as you can see here, they did go with this design for the camera bump, which I actually really like. I like that they do cut it out where you do get a good idea of the actual camera bump for the S21. And then they did go with the half circle there, cut out for the dedicated cutout for the flash there. So really do like the cutout, so A+ for the cutout. And as you can see here, it does have some bumpers around the actual camera bump. So that way you are going to be able to help protect those lenses from bumps and bruises and scratches. So when you do place it back down on any type of hard surface, let's see, a little bit of a shake right in this corner, but other than that, not really that big of a shake. It is fairly flat. The back does have a little bit of some rounded corners there, but once again, it is fairly flat on the back, but definitely looks very good in my opinion. Now, as far as the sides go, you are getting the more of the matte finish on the sides. And here with the buttons, you do have some very nice raised buttons. So the power button and the volume up and down buttons are nicely raised. They do stick out just nicely, so you do feel them. As you can see there, you can kind of see inside of the actual border of the phone that's shining through there. But once again, they do stick up very nicely, so very easy to find. And then wrapping around to the bottom, you do have a dedicated cutout here for the USB Type-C port. But something that they've done that I haven't seen any other case company do so far is actually just have a single cutout for the mic. So instead of it having just a big cutout there, they did just go with that actual single cutout for the mic and then the own dedicated cutout for the port. And then of course you do have one cutout there for your speaker grill. And then going to the sides, obviously nothing there. And then at the top, they did go with 2 single cutouts for the mics up top. So as far as the front of the phone goes, you do have some raised lips completely all around the whole entire front of the phone. So they are identical as far as the sides and the forehead and chin. So you do have complete protection of that screen. So that way, if you do drop it or place it face down on any type of surface, it is flat. So it is completely wobble and shake free. So that is nice to know if you are someone that cares about that. And then as far as the actual cutout for the speaker grill here, you can see here, it's a nice little cutout there. If you look straight on at it, it's not very noticeable, but you do see it just a tad bit there. But once again, you are able to see, so the speaker grill is completely exposed. So you are not going to have any interference with your conversations, or if you're listening to music or YouTube videos, maybe like my YouTube videos, hint, hint. But yeah, but there is the actual front. So all in all, guys, so far, I've had this case for about a week and a half. It is an awesome, slim case. This is a very, very good case. It feels fantastic in the hands. Absolutely love the look of it. And knowing that it's kind of rugged, and I didn't see anything about an official military standard drop protection type of, there's no military standard, information anywhere that I could find, but they do tout all the protection and the drop protection. And so obviously I have to imagine there's plenty of tests that have been done. Unfortunately, this is my daily phone, so I'm not gonna go and chunk it 14 feet up in the air and tell you if it survived. But I will tell you though that it did fall out of my hands in my kitchen and took a really hard fall, and it did protect my phone. So that was by accident. I didn't do it on purpose, but it did protect my phone. So that is a plus there for sure. Now let's go ahead and do the 2 main tests that I love to do. So let's do the button test here and see how clicky they are. All right, so button test flies, passes with flying colors. So no issues at all with these buttons. They are very clicky, very responsive. Absolutely love how responsive they are. Now let's go ahead and do the Qi wireless charging test real quick and see how that does. So as you can see, definitely Qi wireless charging compatible. As you can see there, it is fast wirelessly charging my device here. So with the thinness of this case, I assumed that it would pass that test. But once again, it's always nice just to do that and be sure. So there you have it, guys. For $9.99, this is a really good case. It's affordable. It's got prime shipping. It looks good, feels good in the hand. All in all, guys, I think you will not be disappointed if you do scoop this up as a case that you want to use on your phone. Like I said, slim design, feels very good. Does have a really nice texture to the back, so I don't feel like I'm gonna drop the device. It does definitely give me confidence when I'm holding it. And like I said, it just looks good. So yeah, so there you have it, guys. Encased thin armor. Hit the like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please sub and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. Yeah, so be safe out there, and we will see you on the next one.